Hello, I'm Cameroon, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Sword of the Stars 2. And hopefully we will all be finishing Magneto Ceramics. We will be constructing retrofits of all of our ships. And ideally we will be beating the Hiver fleets that are all incoming. We're also going to apparently be waiting for quite a long time on that. So we know this could be a significant fleet here. And actually, yeah, that's the other problem. I always forget about this. Since that's there, they will be able to, they could reinforce. Although, given that we know they're sending a bunch of forces to Kithrop. So they might be on the low end of their... Oh, it's not the button I wanted. They might not have many fleets to send. It's kind of what I'm hoping for anyway. And let's see, grab our command ship. Way at the back. As well as our supply ships. Oh, come, please, game. Please, thank you. We're going to space them out a little. We don't want them too close. What are you? You are a point defense ship. So we're going to put one here. And one here, I think. And we'll put our Excaliburs... Oh, come on. Here and... there. And we're going to go ahead and send this. It's kind of low on firepower due to the supply ships, although they do have missiles. But I think it will be enough to attack the gate fleet. Yeah, go ahead.
They'll never know what hit them.
Yeah, I think they'll know what hit them. But hopefully they won't be able to reinforce it, and so it'll just be us hitting them. And them going, oh. Okay, so we have all of our freighters, and I think this just finished the last Bismarck. Let me go in here again, and we will add this to the mix. So we have 3 Bismarcks, and I think we're going to spread them out a little bit more. Basically, I just don't want the command ship here to be, maybe I can move it down to this level. I just don't want it shooting them directly. Not saying that it would happen, but... And since this is a missile ship, I'm not too worried about, like... No, how did that select down? Alright, whatever. That's better. And I think what we should do is go into the... what is it? Battle Manager? Yeah. So the incoming fleet is over here. We are on that side. We don't really want them to have... I mean, it would be nice to have the extra missile defense. Maybe we just give ourselves like that kind of a... like a... There's no gate ship in the combat fleet. I don't think. I mean, at least they didn't label anything as a gate ship. So that's command, attack ships, and supply ships. So I think I don't think we have to specifically be prepared for for like right when they come in, which would be ideal, right? It's like they show up and you blow them up. But I think this way we may only face, they may not send their whole fleet over. They may leave the command ship and the supply ships back, in which case we can do a lot more damage, since we will have more ships than they do in that case. Alright, Magnetoceramics, man. Needs to finish. This turn needs to turn over.
Eureka! We got it!
I don't think Eureka really applies in that sense, guys. You took forever to accomplish that. Maybe we should go for the heavy planet missiles. 84. Oh, that's because I also had the research turned way down. So if we go to like 50%. 17 turns just to find out if we can do that. That's awful. Sniper cannons. I don't think that's really what I want to search or try for. Oh, heap rounds. That's what those ships, the pirate ships were firing. It's kind of an expensive investment here at this point, or this stage. Reinforced ship structural spine, making it more resistant to internal damage during combat. Quark resonators, so that's additional armor, basically. Enhanced jurisdiction. Create provinces of greater size and area. Now you'll be able to incorporate 4-star systems. Xeno analysis, allowing you to deploy sensors and giving a bonus to reactions. Detector allows the player to peacefully absorb other... Yeah, okay. Heavy platforms, increases the output. The freighters. Space stations might be good. Let's go with... And all of my research is bad. My research rate really needs an upgrade, I think, somewhere along the way. Either that or research is just really a lot slower than I remember.
This project could be the big breakthrough you've been looking for.
Let's go for Battle Riders. We're still going to make money, which is good. But 34 turns, man, that's just... Maybe we can tone down how much money we're making and dramatically increase how fast that... Yeah, that's a pretty big increase. 18 turns from 34. Of course, now we're going to need to go in and do our retrofits. And I bet I'm going to do this, and then it's going to collapse those all again. Oh, no, it didn't. Fantastic. So, submit. No, I think we'll just call this the Bismarck Mark II. We'll even keep their naming convention.
Design entered into Naval Archives.
Wait a second. I thought it didn't require doing a whole new prototype if you did a retrofit. Alright, let's try that again. Retrofit design. Is it just you can't... Oh. You can't retrofit... Like, you can change weapons. Or maybe weapon classes. Okay, I see what the... I was really hoping we'd be able to just go in and take all of these and just change the armor class, basically. But no. That is significantly less good.
Yes, sir.
It still needs
These
to be done,
schematics make
but-
them in handy.
Oh well. And we want to... Actually, the command ship should be out there at missile range. You should definitely not be closing to laser range. That's silly. SFS Avalon. No, we're just going to keep calling these command ships because I want to know what they are.
Aye, Command. We'll save this for future reference.
Apparently, that's actually the Mark... Even though we don't have the Mark 3s or 4s anywhere, apparently we're on the Mark 5. Oh, the Excalibur needs to be updated. Absolutely. I wonder why it's... Oh, whatever.
Design entered into Naval Archives.
Now the question ends up being, do we do that for the Wasp and the point defense ship? Are we... Well, we're definitely going to need... That's a good question. We should probably do it for the point defense, because we're still going to use this. Do we need that? No, we don't need that. We can make this a cheaper ship. It has plenty of power to do all of these point defense weapons. And we are going to turn this into missiles. There's no point in having the lasers back there, I think. It's actually a good question. So we could get better damage. Is it a better firing rate? It's not that far off. But I think we'll go... It's a difficult question. I always have a problem with that question. I guess we'll keep it at this. This way it has great endurance because supply, it has like, doesn't have to do anything. So, the SFS PD Mark III.
We'll keep this design on record.
Alright. Well, we're going to just have to build one of each of these.
Construction on the prototype is underway, Director.
Let's see, if I go here, how long is that? 6 turns? No. Nope, nope, nope. Kithrup? No. Too long. Grayson. Does it tell me? It doesn't tell me how long it would take to build it before I try this. 5 turns. Really? You're not gonna... Okay. Definitely not Henja. Shambhala, maybe? Okay.
We'll begin work on the prototype right away.
Lynx, what can you do for us? I think... Maybe Thundara. Great, fantastic.
Very promising design, Commander.
And then we'll just do this again here.
Looks good
We're
on
gonna spend
paper,
a
sir.
ton of money.
We'll
in the
get
next
started
few
on the
turns.
prototype.
Alright, well, we're about to have a nice big fight here. And we definitely want to make sure we pick the right fleet, because one fleet is equipped for it and one is not. Right, we're good. Gonna attack that. Or defend against it, really. Gonna leave our command ship behind.
You heard the man. Get the ship moving. Aye, sir. Coming to new bearing. You heard the man. Get the ship moving.
And we
Pursuit
will
mode.
engage to
Aye.
pursuit mode. The Bismarcks, though, we're going to go to
Holding a long
standoff.
range, sir.
Look at that. That's... Well, I hope the point defense is real. Oh man, that thing got hammered. I should be focus firing. Okay, this is quite the fight, actually. Look at all that point defense firing off. They don't have any point defense. You can see all our missiles are actually impacting. Everybody should be targeting you. Actually, an interesting question. Maybe I should switch over to one of the other ships now that this mission section is destroyed, because that's his primary armament. But okay, unselected. So we've got a Bismarck and a Bismarck, and then our Excalibur's point defense ships. This should quickly go more in our favor as the amount of firepower we have, the scales. We're not losing ships, and they've lost the ship. Although this guy's in trouble. Potentially in trouble. We're in Excalibur. We're still in pretty good shape. Interesting how standoff mode, like this guy's way out here, but these two are
Taking
up
enemy
close.
fire.
I don't know why. Are you firing? I mean, I guess, yeah, he's firing. Yeah, the Bismarcks are definitely, that was a good upgrade. Or well, I guess upgrade to the fleet. Should just do it. Between the point defense that's available inherent in the fleet, plus, or in the ships, like the combat ships, plus the point defense that's actually point defense ships, we do manage to shoot down a lot of the missiles once we're engaged. But that lead up can be the drive section, so that thing will be going down.
Prepared, Captain. Coordinates locked. Maneuver drive to full.
They've closed up that hull
We'll
breach,
go ahead
sir.
and see if we can't locate the fleet.
Aye,
The
sir.
remainder
Coming
of the
to new
fleet.
bearing. Critical hit prepared, Captain.
We're not going to be able to do too
Coordinates
much
locked.
to it,
Maneuver
but
drive to full. You heard the man. Get the ship moving.
in 30 seconds, but you know.
They've closed up that hull breach.
Those are the Bismarcks. Well, that's not ideal. Why are they leading the charge? Well, at least they're the least damaged to start with.
We've been taken.
You can stand back. But everybody else... combat's over. So, I mean, those ships will end up retreating. Not my ships, but their ships. Hopefully we have enough repair capacity here to actually
System
repair the
update.
ships. Fantastic. So how much... Yeah, the missiles did a lot of work. So did the armor, but like, given that we had more armor-piercing shots, what's interesting, I think, maybe more, is that so the heavy drivers, the mass drivers, like the main cannons on my ships, did a lot of damage. There were 5 of these compared to just vast quantities of, or much more vast quantities of these 2 types of weapon. So they really do a lot of damage. Yeah, repair everything. So I think, yeah, so he's on a return. We have a strike coming that will be pretty easy to defeat. And then a combat fleet, which will also maybe, this is going to be bigger. They've got command ship, supply ships, and then quite a few combat ships compared to the previous engagement. This will be a little bit more tricky. I think we'll be able to defeat the armors easily enough. This is like their initial, class of attack vessel, so I'm not too worried about that one. But the others, that's a different story. That's not what I meant. I wanted to check and see. Yeah, we can't build any of these yet. We're many turns out from that. It's a premature checking. 3 turns for the survey fleet, that's fine. 4 turns for that. I don't think we're going to have any new class of ship available with the new armor. Question is, should we change the composition of this fleet at all? No, I think we'll keep it, but I think I want to change how it's laid out, because I feel like the armor, I feel like they were too far forward, and we're getting hit very heavily by the by missiles that should have been getting picked up by point defense. And maybe it's just because I have them on these alternate levels. Let's take a look at the design of the point defense ship here. They have above and below. Wish I could see the fire arcs. But I mean, those look like they would be able to target anything below the plane and above. I don't know. I think we'll keep that layout of the fleet. We don't know what's here, but well, I guess they wouldn't have anything stationed here, so they'd have to choose to reinforce it. So once they know that a fleet is coming through, and they've got 3 fleets tied up en route here. Kind of curious. What do I? Obviously, I don't have anything built yet. We're still 3 turns out from there, so that's fine. Let's take a look at our finances. I'm just curious about trade. Yep, trade's doing really, really well. We should have more trade. Let's take a look at our diplomacy. We don't have enough to do anything there. The Tarkas are still, yeah. Okay, what else? I mean, I kind of feel like we should upgrade our diplomatic station. Since we're not going to be Constructor there. Yeah, I was gonna say. Wait, no, we don't have a constructor at our home planet yet. Is it on its way back? I think it is. We'll wait one turn because I think this is. Yeah, we'll just wait for that to get back. Yep, I think that's all we have for this at this turn. So we'll go ahead and. Well, now we're going to fight off the survey fleet. I think. Maybe it's more turns behind than I thought, so. Oh, really? We have to fight the combat fleet. Interesting. I mean, I guess we'll go with that fleet. Don't want the command
Coordinates
ship.
locked. Maneuver drive to full.
I guess go to full power here and let's
Aye,
get
full
over
power
there.
to engines.
Get back into our formation, as it were. Really, they're
Coordinates
attacking.
locked.
They're actually
Maneuver drive
attacking.
to full.
That seems crazy. I mean, I saw them, you know.
You heard the man. Get the ship moving.
Where are you? Base station. Oh, if they blow up my. Okay, well. No, they're just flying by.
Coordinates locked. Maneuver drive to full. You heard the man. Get the ship moving.
Okay, go back to speed 1.
Taking enemy fire. We've been painted.
I want to be over here.
Aye, sir. Bringing guns to bear.
Taking enemy fire.
Where
We've
are
been
the
painted.
Bismarcks? Are you the Bismarcks? You are, so you go to
Holding a
standoff.
long range, sir.
Everybody else goes to
Pursuit
pursuit.
mode. Aye.
Did I see? Okay. I thought I had seen like point defense or something, and I was like, really? But that's not true. I wonder if missiles in flight, do they retarget? I don't actually know. It'd be nice if they did. Well, I mean, it'd be nice for me when I'm on the attacking side. Nice, we managed to blow it up before the timer ticked over. I didn't expect them to, like, go on the attack. What? What the hell is this? Is this the,
Aye, sir. Coming to new bearing. Coordinates locked. Maneuver drive to full.
Yeah, this is, like, it didn't tell me what this was, but this is the Gate Fleet, I believe.
You heard the man. Get the ship moving. Aye, sir. Bringing guns to bear.
There's our command ship. Command, you should definitely protect all of these standoff.
Painted.
You should be at standoff.
Holding a long range, sir.
The rest of you should be in pursuit mode.
Pursuit mode. Aye. Pursuit mode. Aye.
We should all be trying to destroy this thing. I'm surprised they didn't send any reinforcements at all. The Bismarcks will be fantastic for this. And I mean, we'll take a little bit of damage from the gate ship's missiles, but having some heavy missile component of our own. I'm really tempted to essentially have just a fleet of Bismarcks and see how they do.
We've been painted.
Look more like standard standoff mode. And just wave after wave of missiles. You need a lot of point defense to stop that.
Enemy fire!
There's a surprising amount of point defense there, or missiles that I think make it. It's definitely easier when the ship you're attacking can't move and has no firepower.
System update.
Yep, so there's that. We didn't even take any damage? Really? And we took a little bit of damage there. Alright, well, let's go ahead and... I don't think there's anything... Well, I guess there is. There's the repair from the first fight. That will be returning. 3 turns, 2 turns. Construction fleet is ready, so let's go ahead and upgrade the diplomatic station. Confirm and exit. Well, we're going to go ahead and wrap this episode up here. I don't know if our strategy will ultimately work, but our current strategy is basically to let the Hivers send a bunch of ships at us until we can get to the point where we can go back and attack them. So we will save, and next time I guess we will continue down this road. So if you enjoyed, please make sure to like and subscribe. Until next time.